My name is Psychic Torre, and welcome to your weekend shuffle. This week I am using the dream cards, and I'm using very dreamy mood lighting. Woohoo! So we want to know that with this reading, these cards are going to represent the dream state and the waking dreams. So let's get started, Virgo. The first card I have for you, and I will read them one by one and put the whole story together. Harlequin. Okay, Virgo, Harlequin. Look at how colorful that card is. And there's a stranger there in a trench coat and hat who is not colorful. So what could this mean? Well, a lot of diplomacy, perhaps some constructive abilities, being shrewd like this person in the cape and the coat here is just not as colorful, and watching for us the number of grounding and foundation. So Harlequin, this person's got all these colorful ideas and just showing off their stuff. But let's see what this connects to. All right, Virgo, the next thing that connects to is children. Wow. Number 11, the Lightworker number. So these are beautiful cards, by the way. They have 6 languages on them. So you might want to look into the dream cards. All these things, Virgo, with children. Perhaps it's children on the way, some possible turning point with your work and existential energies coming through. Even some pleasant or happy news. Look how happy this one looks over here. The inner child, and then we've got this happy face in the dream world. Following by, oh, I know you'll like this one, Virgos. It's money. 23. 23 in numerology is a 5, which is the significant number of change and energy. Things start moving. You can see the jackpot coming your way. 23. So that means also there's money, of course, security, maybe some gratitude or responsibility with money that's coming in. Be responsible, Virgos. Now we have the number 5, which is weapons. If you can look at this very carefully, you will see not just the person with the weapon in hand, but we see this very large statue of a woman or a god or goddess with a ring in their hand, and they're all in green. So you see climbing the stairs, lots of visuals happening here. Who has the weapon, Virgo? Is it the statue or is it that person? What are they shooting at? What are they aiming for? Well, you're facing fears and there's tension. They want you to let go of that energy of abandoning, feeling of abandon. That's something from the past. I can pick that up quickly. That is showing you that you can release your tension and fears. And let's move forward. So the next card, this is in reverse. So I want to show it to you first this way. 21, that's keys. Look at all the pathways in the hands and getting help. Okay, so when I see keys and helping, but this is reverse 21, which is growth, perhaps there are some postponements right now, Virgo. Ghosts from the past. So unrest could be a part of this too. Things you need to put to bed so you could open doors with those keys. Now we have, also in reverse, but I will show it to you this way, masquerade. There are more colors involved here. 36, which is a 9 in numerology. You can always email me and get a reading and ask me more about numerology. I do teach it as well. So 36, we have this tree with the people down here below and these colors and masquerade. So it is in reverse, and so that's a good thing, actually, so people aren't lying to you or putting on a mask and a show. So this is really a great card because it talks about joy and being frank. And sometimes you have to have united, like all those people, solidarity. The bonus card for you today, Virgo, is Feast. Ooh, I like this card. feast is beautiful. Look at all the food on the table and all the people gathered round. Number 12, feast. So that is a 3, number of growth, expansion, abundance. Feast is cheerfulness and kind of a family time, and the cheerful in the family. And now we're going to see the hunger for the new. And it's a beautiful card. So feast on this. Feast your eyes on this, Virgo. So what I'm getting from all of this is saying, here's to a colorful weekend and week ahead. So things aren't always going to be so black and white. Perhaps they're more gray and color. So there's splashes of color. So you're looking at your life's focus in a new light. You've been working on making your foundation strong and finding your joy in the process. Nothing wrong with that. Don't punish yourself by putting up a fight with others on old disagreements. It's not worth it. Okay? So you'll be on the losing end of that stick if you do. So time to cheer others on in the family circle. That was a lot about the feast there. There's going to be a lifting of hearts. There'll be a lot of lifting moments this week and new feelings of joy. So unite with love, Virgo. There you go. So if you like what you heard and you enjoyed this reading, and it is a general reading, of course, but if you'd like a more private session or understanding more about numerology and such, please click on the link below about venusandvelvet.com. That's me. That's what you'll see on my website, that picture. And I have social media down below listed. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so I can keep making these videos for you. Take care, Virgo, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.